G'day folks, Bragsy here. Welcome to Total Tool episode 2. Today I'm bringing a special episode. I've got a tradesman on site here. I've been invited around to his place, but actually I invited myself. So as usual, PPE, personal protective equipment. The guy I'm with today, he has a .05 policy on alcohol. So I went to Bunnings the other day and said to the boys, I'm going around to see this tradie, this carpenter. They said, get yourself a tool belt so you can carry a couple of refreshments when you do run into the guy. So let's go and see him and see what he's doing. Come through. Alright folks, welcome to the sunny Bayside suburb of Patterson Lakes. Our special guest today is probably the glamour boy of Carpentry on the Mornington Peninsula. So welcome to the show, Wayne.
Paul.
Okay, so at the moment it looks like you're fairly busy at work. So what are we actually doing?
Just fitting these rollers to the bottom of the door for some sliding road doors.
Okay.
Quite a simple thing to do.
Come in a little bit, Ashley, our lovely camera lady. Okay, so what's involved in this one?
It's drawing a couple of holes with the battery drill. Hold down the bottom, hold the top. Cutting up and down the thin, and then just cleaning up a little bit with the chisel to make it fit.
Yep.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going, Ash. We'll keep watching this and see what he's all about.
Quite a simple thing to do, but if you got the right tools and knowledge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest.
That looks quite sharp.
I wouldn't suggest you try it.
No, that looks quite sharp. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had an accident before.
Oh God, look at that. Look at that. We'll just hone in on this. Now this is the important thing about using tools. You've got to know what you're doing because things can go adrift here. But lucky we've got a qualified tradesman on site. Okay, so at the moment he's just chiselling out the, what do we call them, Wayne? Dregs?
Yeah, it's the shit we don't need.
The shit we don't need. Oh, watch these fingers, please. Okay, so I assume we're going to get that in with the S-wing. Nice work. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Okay, now as I said before, I said I was visiting a trade today. Went down to Bunnings. I reckon they made a total big of me. I said I need I like to call it a Tarzan pouch. It's a rooster, mail bag, and it comes equipped with a couple of BBs. So get one of them in here, son.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers. Now there's a couple of questions I need to ask, Wayne. I've got to go back in your shirt here. For the average Joe that's buying a power tool, let's say for argument's sake, a cordless drill, what should we be looking for the handyman around the house?
The handyman? Well, I still reckon you need the 18 volt, no matter if you're a handyman or not. You may as well go for 18 volt. They sell these a lot cheaper now than they ever used to.
Okay.
Right, the 18 volt, the 3 amp,
yep.
Which is the quick charge and lasts longer,
okay.
Rather than the 1.5 amp,
okay.
which is the bigger battery,
yep.
the 3 amp. And a good brand on the Makita.
Yeah.
Stay with the Makita, kept away from the Detroit or the Ozito, kept away from the Ozito.
And the DeWalt's?
And the DeWalt's not too bad.
Okay.
But I've actually just traded out of the DeWalt's into the Makitas.
Okay.
Give them a bit of a go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't mind, okay, I'll just like to show something to the viewers out there. Many years ago, I was using one of these things, and what happened, most people think I'm bald by choice, but actually what happened, I was leaning over the bench, I had the long flowing locks like our glamour tradesman here. Drilling, bang, the hair started going like that, bang, she's off. So what I opt to do now is to put a headband on just in case it does sprout back, so it keeps it back and we're in no danger at all. Okay, so thanks for the loan of your tool, Wayne. Now, the next, the idea of this whole thing is to put this out on YouTube and Facebook to our friends, to sort of let them know if they get problems, what can they do? Like, there was a thing on Facebook the other day, there was a young lady, we'll call her VK. She said, I built this house, I didn't put a ceiling fan in. So, I mean, Wayne, it's easy just to go and buy a ceiling fan, but I mean, the whole process of the situation, what does she need to do? Number one, probably not get me to install it. Get herself a good tradesman.
The pedestal stand's always good in the corner.
The
pedestal stand?
Pedestal fan, okay.
You just put one in the corner and plug it into the wall.
Oh, okay. But if she's laying there, starfish with a hangover on a Sunday morning after a few bottles of red or something like that, should she get a Sparky, a chippy, or...?
She needs a Sparky.
A Sparky,
for sure. Okay. And maybe a chippy to make sure there's timber up there to fix the fan to.
Okie dokie. So, in saying that, she goes down to Masters or our local Bunnings store, she picks out a fan for $100. Might cost her, what, $500 to install it, or...?
It depends who does it.
Yep.
You know how, mate.
We won't mention names, okay? There are some good tradies about, and that's what this show's about. We will hunt you one down and get it done at a good price.
That's
so,
right.
the ballpark figure?
Yeah, probably $300.
$300. Installation.
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing, there's probably not much else really to cover. It's been a pleasure to be in Wayne's workshop. Like I said, the
safety. Next thing's always good, eh?
Oh! Jesus
What's going on there? It just goes off sometimes.
Now, whoa! Hello, yeah, come on, this is not farcical, this is a real show. So, look, he's got all the tips as far as safety, but look, my tip for the day is, like I said, it's always good to have your fluoro gear on, because if you're working in a busy workshop like this, you know, you can run into each, oh yeah, I know he's green, I'm orange, hey Foz, how you going, mate? With your safety thongs, okay, every now and again when you're tripping over leads and things and there's a power saw there, every now and again you can blow a plug. So your plug comes out of your thong, shit, what am I going to do with that harness now? I got a tip of a young girl a couple of years ago. What you do, you plug it back in, the old bread tag, okay, round the base like that. Okay, we'll put that in there. Let's take it. This is, oh shit, my bread tag's a shit itself, but anyway. You feed that back through, pull it through, your bread tag's on the bottom, like a brand new set of thongs again. So, look, next week we'll try and bring you someone else. It's been a pleasure being with Wayne Fozzie Foster, or I think you might start calling him Disco, because he's a glamour boy. He's got the nice boat, the nice car, the nice family, everything's set in place. So Wayne, thanks for having us.
No worries, Paul.
And we'll catch you again. Thank you.